I'm right here with you as the day finally lets go. As the house grows quiet, as the moon begins its slow, faithful climb across the window, just breathe. Let your shoulders drop. Let the pillow take the weight of your head. You don't have to hold yourself up anymore. Not here, not now. The day is over, beloved. It's done, and you made it through. Every hard moment, every conversation that left you uncertain, every task you carried, you made it. And now it's time to set it all down. I want you to picture something with me. Picture that invisible backpack you've been wearing all day, the one loaded with everyone's expectations, the weight of what you didn't finish, the ache of words that stung, the heaviness of trying so hard to be enough. Can you feel it there on your back? Let's take it off together, slowly, one strap at a time. There. Set it down beside the bed. It doesn't belong in this space. This bed, this is your sanctuary. These sheets, this pillow, this small circle of softness in a world that asks so much of you, this is holy ground. Just breathe, in and out. Slow, like the rhythm of the moon pulling the tides. Like the ancient, steady heartbeat of the stars outside your window. They've been keeping time since before you were born, and they'll keep shining long after tonight fades into tomorrow. That's how constant his promises are. That's reliable. That unshakable. You don't have to figure anything out right now. You don't have to solve it, fix it, plan it, or prepare for it. Let the day go. All those conversations you're replaying in your mind, the ones where you wish you'd said something different, something better, exhale them. Let them leave your body with your breath, out and away. Those hurt feelings you've been carrying in your chest like stones. They're too heavy for nighttime, too heavy for this tender hour. Let them go. I'm right here, and I'm telling you, you are safe to release them. The shadows in the corners of your room aren't darkness, they're just light waiting for morning. Everything feels heavier in the dark, I know. Every worry grows teeth. Every fear whispers louder. But even here, especially here, you are held. Can you feel it? How does the mattress support you? That's a small picture of something bigger. You are cradled right now in hands you cannot see, divine hands. Tender hands. Hands that have been holding the universe in perfect rhythm since time began. Those same hands are holding you, and time. Time is in his control, not yours. You don't have to manage the hours. You don't have to earn tomorrow by worrying about it tonight. This moment, this quiet, sacred moment, is a gift. Sleep is a gift. It's not something you achieve. It's something you surrender to. Just breathe. Let your body get heavy. Let your jaw unclench. Let your fingers unfurl. There's nothing you need to prove here in the dark. Your worth isn't tied to what you accomplished today. It isn't measured by your productivity, your performance, or how well you held it all together. You are worthy because you are. Because you were breathed into being by a God who doesn't make mistakes. So let's trade something tonight. You and I, let's trade all those what-ifs spinning in your mind for a simpler truth. I am. Not I should be, or I need to be, or I'll be worthy when. Just, I am. I am here. I am breathing. I am loved. I am held. Say it with me if you can, even just in your heart. I am. Good, that's good. Feel the sheets around you, the cotton or flannel, the slight weight of the blanket. Let them remind you of something softer still, grace. Grace is covering you right now, washing over every mistake you made today, every sharp word, every moment you fell short of who you wanted to be. It's all being washed away. You don't have to carry it into tomorrow. Around you, around this room, around this bed, there is a hedge of light. You can't see it, but it's there. Protection, peace, a boundary that worry cannot cross. Fear has no authority here. Shame has no place at this bedside. Just breathe, in and out. Tomorrow's bread is already being prepared. You don't have to bake it tonight. You don't have to plan the recipe or gather the ingredients or worry whether there will be enough. It's being made for you even now while you rest. Everything you'll need, it's already on its way. So let go. Let your thoughts slow like a river widening into calm water. Let your heartbeat settle into the quiet rhythm of trust. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere, and neither is he. The God who set the stars in motion, who taught the moon its path, who knows every sparrow and every hair on your head, he is here, in this room, in this moment, closer than your own breath. You are not alone. You have never been alone, and you are so loved. Just breathe. There you are, dear heart. I can see your eyelids growing heavy now, the way they flutter and fall, like they're learning to trust the dark. Your breath is slowing, deeper, softer. That's it. I'm still right here, still keeping watch while you let go. Listen, can you hear it? The silence of the house around you. It's not empty silence, it's full of peace, full of presence. Every room is holding its breath with you. And somewhere in the quiet, beneath everything, there's a rhythm. The heartbeat of the spirit, steady, eternal, beating in time with your own heart. You are held in that rhythm, my child, held in a pulse older than time. Your mind is beginning to drift now, and that's good. That's right. Dreams are waiting for you, not to trouble you, but to meet you. They're a playground, you know. A place where your soul can run free, where the rules of the daylight world don't bind you. You're safe there, too. Even in sleep, you're held. But before you slip all the way under, there's something we need to set down together. Those misunderstandings from today, the conversations that went sideways, the moments when you weren't heard the way you wanted to be heard, when your intentions were twisted, when someone got you all wrong. Let's place them somewhere. You and I, there's a mediator standing between you and every person who misunderstood you today. Let him hold it. Let him carry what you cannot explain, what you cannot fix with the right words or the perfect argument. You don't have to win. You don't have to make them see. You can sleep in peace, dear heart. Not in defeat, never in defeat, but in trust. There's a difference. Defeat says you've lost. Peace says you've lost your grip on something that was never yours to control in the first place. Just breathe. Feel your mind becoming still, like a lake at dawn. No wind, no ripples, just smooth, quiet water reflecting the sky. That's what I want for you right now. A mind like calm water. Thoughts that drift by like clouds instead of crashing like waves. Let the lake settle. What if tonight, just for tonight, we let gratitude be your pillow? Not forced gratitude, not the kind you manufacture to feel spiritual, but the real kind, the small kind, the kind that sneaks up on you when you stop trying so hard. Can you find 3 small joys from today? Just 3. They don't have to be big. Maybe it was the warmth of your coffee this morning, the way someone smiled at you, the feel of water on your face, a song that found you at the right moment, the fact that you're here, breathing, still standing after everything this day asked of you. Hold those 3 things gently, like fireflies cupped in your hands. See, you're not empty. Even on the hard days, you're not empty. The world outside is loud, I know. Even now, even in the night, you can feel it, the hum of worry, the static of fear, the noise of a world that doesn't know how to be still. But here's what I want you to know, my child. The peace of this night is louder than all that noise. It's deeper, it's truer, it's more real than the chaos pretending to be urgent. This quiet is powerful, this rest is holy, and you are wrapped in it, safe and seen. There's an eye watching over you that never grows tired, never heavy, never needs to blink or look away. While you sleep, that gaze remains, tender, unbreakable. You could not fall outside of it if you tried, so you don't have to stay awake to keep watch over yourself. You don't have to be vigilant anymore. Someone else is vigilant for you. I can feel you holding on to something still. That conversation from earlier, the one where you didn't get the last word, the one that ended before you could make your point, before you could explain yourself fully. Let it go, dear heart. You don't need the last word. You really don't. The ache you feel, that tightness in your chest, that need to be understood, it's real, I know. But chasing it tonight won't ease it. Replaying it won't change it. Release it. And while you're at it, release your jaw. I can see you're still clenching it. Even now, even half asleep, you're holding tension there. Like you're bracing for something. Like you're biting down on the day. Let your jaw go soft. Let your teeth part slightly. Let your tongue rest easy in your mouth. There, doesn't that feel better? God holds the key to every door you're worried about, my child. Every outcome you're trying to control. Every person you're trying to change. every situation you're trying to manage from your bed at midnight. He holds the key, not you. And what a relief that is. What a kindness. You were never meant to carry that weight. This sleep you're moving toward, it's a bridge to tomorrow's mercy. And that mercy is already waiting for you on the other side. Fresh, new, sufficient. You don't have to cross over tonight. You just have to rest here, in the in-between, knowing that when morning comes, what you need will be there. Before you go all the way under, I want to pray for someone else with you. There are people tonight who don't have this bed, this pillow, this warmth. People whose night is cold and uncertain, whose rest is restless. Hold them in your heart for just a breath. Let your comfort widen to include theirs. Father, bless the bedless tonight. Good, that's good. Now, one more thing, the hardest one maybe. Let go of controlling the people you love. Let go of fixing them, managing them, worrying them into the version of themselves you think they need to be. You can't change them from here. You can't protect them by staying awake. You can't love them into transformation by losing your own peace. They have the same God you do, the same grace, the same watchful eye. Let them go into His hands, and let yourself finally rest. I'm still right here, still watching, still whispering you home. Look how still it's become. The room, your breath. Even the air feels softer now, doesn't it? Like the whole world has leaned in close and decided to be gentle with you for a while. You are safe here, my child, safe in this silence. This home, these walls, this roof, this small sanctuary where you lay your head, it's marked by peace tonight. There's an invisible seal over the threshold, a blessing on the doorposts. This is holy ground, and nothing that means you harm can cross into it. You are covered, not by heavy armor that weighs you down, but by something light, something that fits you perfectly. The armor of God isn't cold metal, it's warm. It breathes with you, moves with you. You're wearing truth and righteousness and peace like a second skin, so natural you forget it's there. But it's there, protecting, shielding, keeping. And you're not alone inside it. There's a connection, like an unbreakable thread running from your heart straight to the source of all light, all life, all love. It's always there, always open, even when you forget, even when you're too tired to reach. The connection holds. You are tethered to something eternal, dear heart, and that will never change. Can you feel your heartbeat, that soft thump beneath your ribs? That steady, faithful rhythm that's been with you since before you drew your first breath. It's a miracle, every single beat. A gift you didn't ask for, can't control, and don't have to earn. It just keeps going. Faithful, persistent, holding you here in this life, in this moment, in this bed. Your heart knows how to beat without your permission. Your lungs know how to breathe. And the God who designed them, He knows how to take care of tomorrow. Those worries you have about what's coming there, just clouds right now. Unformed, shapeless, They haven't even happened yet, and most of them never will. They're mist and vapor, and you're treating them like mountains. But here, in the dark, with your eyes closed and your body still, you can see them for what they are, just clouds, and clouds pass. I wish you could see what he sees when he looks at you. Every tear you've cried, he's collected them. Not one has fallen unnoticed. Not one moment of your heartbreak has been wasted or forgotten. There's a bottle somewhere with your name on it, filled with every ache, every grief, every moment you thought you couldn't go on but somehow did. He knows, my child. He knows, and he cares. And tonight we're celebrating something. We're celebrating that you made it through another day. Another round of battles, big and small. You're still here, still breathing, still willing to try again tomorrow. That's worth honoring. That's worth acknowledging before you sleep. You're worried about what people think. I can feel it. What they said, what they might say, whether your reputation survived the day intact. But listen to me, your reputation is safe in his hands. What people think of you, it changes like the wind. It's never been a secure place to rest your identity. But what does he think of you? That's bedrock. That's unshakable. And he calls you beloved. He calls you chosen. He calls you his. Let that be enough tonight. Let the opinions fade like yesterday's news, and let his voice be the one that lasts. The darkness around you, it's not your enemy. It's a velvet curtain drawn by a father who knows you need to stop looking, stop scanning, stop analyzing. It's kindness. The dark is kind. It says, you don't have to see everything right now. You don't have to understand it all. You can close your eyes and trust that when light is needed, light will come. And while you sleep, dear heart, the great shepherd is walking the hallways of your life, checking the doors, tending the locks, watching over what you cannot see. He doesn't sleep. He doesn't need to. And because he's awake, you can rest. You can let go. You can sink into this mattress and this moment and know that everything is being watched over. Your family, your future, your fragile, precious hopes, all of it held. Feel the air moving across your skin, cool and clean. The night air has its own kind of medicine, doesn't it? It soothes what the day inflamed. It calms what the noise agitated. Breathe it in. Let it fill your lungs with peace. There are things you didn't finish today, tasks left undone, calls not returned, messages still waiting. And somewhere inside, you're carrying a low hum of guilt about it. I want you to hear this clearly. You are forgiven for what you didn't do. You're human. You're finite. You were never meant to complete everything. The unfinished work doesn't define you. It doesn't disqualify you. It just proves you're a person who lives within limits. And that's exactly what you were made to be. Tomorrow morning, when the sunrise's end, it will rise, my child. It always does. The help you need will be there. guaranteed, not because you earned it, but because He's faithful. The strength you'll need, the wisdom, the patience, the grace, it's already being prepared. Dawn is coming, and dawn never comes empty-handed. You are becoming a person of peace, you know, slowly, imperfectly, but it's happening in the way you're learning to release control, in the way you're letting people be who they are, in the way you're choosing trust over terror, breath over panic, stillness over striving. Peace is taking root in you, and one day you'll look back and see how far you've come. Every breath you take right now is a prayer of thanks. You don't have to form the words. You don't have to try. Just breathing in and out, slow and steady. That's worship. That's gratitude in its purest form. Your body is saying yes to life, yes to rest, yes to the goodness of a God who gives you air and nighttime and a soft place to land. Inhale, thank you. Exhale, I trust you, again and again. I'm still here, beloved, still keeping watch, still whispering you deeper into the arms that won't let go. The room feels lighter now, doesn't it? Not bright, but lighter. Like that, the velvet curtain has finally closed out the world. The noise, the demands, the edges of everything are sharp. It's all on the other side now, and you're here, safe on this side, in the quiet, in the soft. No weapon formed against you will prosper, my child. Not even weapons made of words. Not the sharp things people said. Not the cutting comments or the careless cruelty or the misunderstandings that sliced deeper than they knew. Those words, they have no power here. This is a place of repair, of mending. And tonight, while you rest, every wound they left is being tended by hands gentler than you can imagine. You don't have to figure out the how anymore, how to fix it, how to solve it, how to make it all work out. You can leave the how-to wisdom himself. He sees what you can't see. He knows what you don't know. And he's already 10 steps ahead, preparing the way. Your job right now is just this: rest and rest, dear heart. Rest is worship. It's trust made visible. It's faith with your eyes closed. Every time you choose to lie down instead of staying up to worry, you're saying, I believe you're bigger than this. I believe you can handle what I cannot. That's holy, that's sacred. There are angels at the corners of this bed, you know, one at each post, watching, ministering. They don't sleep either. They re-standing guard over your rest like it's the most important assignment they've ever been given, because it is. Your rest matters to heaven. This bed isn't just a piece of furniture. It's a place of spiritual realignment. Every night, you come here fractured by the day, bent out of shape by stress and expectation and the weight of trying to be enough. And every night, as you surrender to sleep, something straightens inside you. Your soul remembers its shape. Your spirit remembers its source. You wake up a little more like yourself than you were before, Can you remember a moment of laughter from today, even a small one, a smile that caught you off guard, a lightness that broke through even for a second? Hold that memory close. Let it glow softly in your chest like a candle that refuses to go out. The hard moments were real, yes, but so was that laughter, so was that light, and it counts just as much, maybe more. All those opinions swirling around you, the ones you're replaying, the ones you're dreading, they're like fallen leaves, my child. They blow around for a season, scattered by the wind, and then they're gone, forgotten, composted into nothing. But you remain rooted, grounded, held by something deeper than anyone's approval or disapproval or disapproval. Right now, in this moment, in this bed, in this exact place, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Not behind, not failing, not lost. Here, and here is holy. Before you drift any further, let's do something together. Let's pray for the difficult people, the ones who hurt you today, the ones who misunderstood you, the ones who made your day harder than it needed to be. You don't have to feel warmth toward them right now. You don't have to manufacture forgiveness you're not ready to give. Just hold them before the Father for a breath. Let Him love them, since you can't quite manage it yet. Father, they're yours too. Have mercy on them, on us both. That's enough. That's more than enough. Your body is doing something beautiful right now. It's healing the day's bruises, the emotional ones, yes, but also the physical ones. The tension you carried in your shoulders, the exhaustion in your bones, the depletion in your muscles. While you sleep, repair happens. Cells regenerate, wounds close, strength rebuilds. Your body knows how to heal itself, and it's doing it right now, in the dark, without any effort from you. You've been worried that you're wasting your potential, that you should be further along by now, that rest is laziness, and stopping is the same as quitting. But listen, your potential isn't lost, it's resting. There's a difference. Seeds don't grow while they're being constantly dug up and examined. They grow in the dark, in the stillness, underground where no one can see. That's where the roots go deep. That's where the strength comes from. You're not wasting time. You're growing roots. Somewhere in this quiet, you're trading something. The heavy garment of despair you wore all day, the weight of disappointment and discouragement, you're taking it off. And in its place, something lighter is settling on your shoulders. A garment of praise, not loud praise, not manufactured joy, just quiet gratitude, soft hope, the kind that whispers, maybe tomorrow will be different. Maybe I'm more loved than I feel. Maybe there's still good ahead. That's the garment that will warm you through the night. You are a lighthouse, my child, even when you feel like you're the one lost in the storm. Even when you can't see through the fog and the waves are crashing, and you're sure you're about to be swallowed whole, you are still a lighthouse, still standing, still shining, still offering something steady to a world that desperately needs it. And while you sleep tonight, solutions are being woven. Threads you can't see are being pulled together. Connections are being made. Paths are being cleared. Answers are forming in the dark like morning dew. And when you wake, they'll be there waiting, fresh and clear, and exactly what you need. You don't have to solve it tonight. It's being solved for you. Your heart is growing lighter. Can you feel it? Like a feather, like something released from a clenched fist. All that heaviness you carried into this bed, it's lifting, breath by breath, moment by moment, lighter and lighter still. I'm here, beloved, still watching, still whispering, still believing in you when your own belief runs thin. You are held, you are safe, you are deeply, endlessly loved. There it is, that feather-light heart. I can sense it now, the way the heaviness has lifted, the way your chest rises and falls without carrying the weight of the world with every breath. You're almost there, dear one, almost home. Before you go all the way under, let me pray over this city sleeping round you, over the watchers who can't rest tonight, the nurses in hospitals, the night workers, the mothers with sick children, the lonely ones staring at ceilings. Father, cover them, guard them, meet them in their wakefulness with your presence. And now, back to you. There's a fragrance in this room. You can't smell it with your nose, but your spirit knows it's there. It's the fragrance of holiness, of separation from the chaos, of being set apart for rest, for restoration, for the sacred work of sleep. This space is consecrated. You are breathing in grace with every inhale. I need you to hear something true, my child. Something your tired mind might want to dismiss, but your soul is desperate to believe. You are a masterpiece, not a work in progress that might become something valuable someday. A masterpiece, right now, today, with all your unfinished edges and imperfect brushstrokes and colors that don't quite match what you imagined. You are a masterpiece because the artist says so, and he doesn't make mistakes. Let's talk about money for just a moment. I know it's there, lurking at the edges of your peace. The worry about what's in the account, what's coming due, whether there will be enough. Release your grip on it tonight. Open your hands, uncurl your fingers from around those fears. The God who feeds sparrows and clothes wildflowers, He knows what you need. He's known since before you were born, and He's never failed you yet. Not once, not ever. Let's make a trade, right here, right now. All that anxiety about the path ahead, whether you're on the right one, whether you've missed your turn, whether you'll ever arrive at the place you're supposed to be, let's trade it for confidence. Not loud confidence, not the kind that shouts, but the quiet kind. The kind that says, the one who started this journey with me will complete it. I don't have to see the whole road. I just have to trust the guide. There's a deep well of strength inside you, beloved, deeper than you know. You keep thinking you've run dry, that you've got nothing left, that one more hard day will break you completely. But that well, it goes down and down and down, fed by underground streams you can't see, springs of living water, and they never run out. Look up for just a moment in your mind's eye. See the stars outside your window, even if the curtains are drawn. Those pinpricks of light scattered across the darkness. They're leaks of glory, little tears in the fabric of night where heaven's brightness spills through. That's what you are, too, a leak of glory in a dark world, light spilling out of you even when you don't feel bright. You're stretching in favor right now, even though you can't feel it, growing into a larger space, a more spacious place. The boundaries of your life are expanding in ways you woe unsee until you look back months from now and realize, oh, that's what was happening. That's why those doors closed. And those closed doors, my child, they weren't rejected. They were merciful, protection from paths that would have hurt you, redirection towards something better, something meant specifically for you. You can stop mourning what didn't open. It wasn't supposed to. Trust the closed doors as much as you trust the open ones. Feel the kindness covering you like a warm quilt. Not just God's kindness, though, that's there, thick and generous, but also your own kindness toward yourself. You're learning to be gentle with yourself, to speak to yourself the way you'd speak to someone you love, to give yourself the same grace you extend so easily to others. That's growth, dear heart. That's transformation, and it's happening right here, right now, in this bed, in this darkness. Your life is a story, not a task list, not a performance review, not a series of wins and losses that add up to some final grade. A story, and every good story has chapters that feel like wandering, like confusion, like everything's falling apart. But those chapters, they're not filler, they're essential. They're where the character becomes who they're meant to be. You're in one of those chapters now, and it's going to make sense later, I promise. There's a voice that's been talking all day, the inner critic, the one that catalogues your failures and magnifies your mistakes and tells you you're not enough. You'll never be enough. You should just give up now. Silence it, not with argument. Tit feeds on argument, with stillness. With this truth, you are enough. Right here, right now, in this moment of absolute stillness. You are enough, not because of what you did today, not because of what you'll do tomorrow, just because you are. The night is a soul's home, you know. It's where you belong when the world gets too loud and too bright and too much. Darkness isn't punishment, it's a sanctuary. It's the womb where new things grow. It's the rest between heartbeats that makes the next beat possible. You need this. You were made for this. And while you sleep, something beautiful is happening beneath the surface of your awareness. Your subconscious is being washed clean. All the debris that settled there during the day, the careless words, the harsh images, the fearful thoughts, it's being filtered out. cleansed, purified by morning. You'll wake with a clearer mind than you went to sleep with. That's not magic, that's design. That's grace doing what grace does when you stop trying to control it and just let it work. I'm still here, my child. Still so close you could reach out and touch my hand if yours weren't growing so heavy. Still whispering you home. Still keeping watch over this sacred descent into sleep. You're safe, you're loved. You're exactly where you need to be. And tomorrow will take care of itself. You're there now, aren't you? That deep place, that quiet place, where the world can't reach, and words start to dissolve into something softer than meaning. Your soul is clean, beloved, washed, renewed, ready for the dreams that wait. There's a timing to everything, you know. Seasons of work and seasons of rest. And this is your season to rest. Not forever, just for now. Just for tonight. You don't have to apologize for it. You don't have to earn it. It's yours. A gift given freely by the one who invented sleep in the first place. Your family, can you see them in your mind? The ones you love, whether they're sleeping down the hall or miles away or held only in your heart now. Their future is being paved with goodness even as you rest. Mercy is going before them. Grace is making a way. They're covered by the same hands that hold you, and those hands, they never let go. They're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Feel the weight of your body now, how heavy it's become. Your arms are like stones. Your legs are sinking deeper into the mattress. Your head cradled perfectly by the pillow. Let go of holding yourself together. Let the bed hold you. Let gravity do its work. Let everything just fall. Your nervous system is finally quiet. All day it's been on high alert, scanning for danger, bracing for impact, preparing for the worst. But now it's remembering what peace feels like. Calm, steady, safe. Thank you for this shelter, Father, for this roof and these walls and this small piece of earth where rest is possible. Not everyone has this tonight, but this one does. And we're so grateful, so deeply, quietly grateful. The dreams are coming for you. They're aligned with love tonight. No nightmares, no chaos, just rest, just restoration, just the gentle unfolding of a mind finally free to wander without fear. And if you do dream, may you dream of light, of laughter, of hope. You think your worries are so big, my child, and to you they are. But look at them from heaven's perspective for just a moment. This world is smaller than a grain of sand in the universe. Your troubles, as real as they feel, are even smaller, and the love watching over you. That love is older than the earth itself, wider than galaxies, deeper than oceans. It existed before time began, and it will remain when stars burn out. That's the love holding you. That's the love that will never, ever let you fall. Before sleep takes you completely, one last release. Forgive them, the ones who couldn't love you well, the ones who tried but failed, the ones who didn't try at all. They were doing the best they could with what they had, even if it wasn't enough. Even if it hurts you, let them go, not for their sake, for yours, so you can sleep without carrying them into tomorrow. The night has become your refuge, now, your sanctuary, the place where pretending stops and truth begins, where you don't have to be strong or capable or put together. You can just be small, tired, human, and completely loved. When morning comes, and it will come, gentle and golden and right on time, you'll wake with a song in your spirit you did and go to sleep with, hope you couldn't manufacture, strength you didn't have yesterday. It's being planted in you even now in the dark while you rest. Your best days aren't behind you, dear heart. They're still ahead, still waiting, still coming. The peace of the Spirit is settling over you now like morning dew, covering everything, soaking in, making all things new while you sleep. You won't see it happen. You won't feel the exact moment transformation occurs. But when you wake, you'll know something shifted. You belong to the light, my child. Even in this darkness, even on this night, the darkness doesn't own you. It's just a place you're passing through on your way to the morning. You belong to sunrise, to hope, to the light that came into the world and refused to be overcome. And that light, it's never leaving you. One more breath, slow and deep. The Creator of stars is watching over you tonight. The one who hung the moon and taught the ocean where to stop and knows every sparrow that falls. He's here, in this room, in this moment, closer than your own heartbeat. And he's whispering the same thing I am. You are loved. You are mine. You are safe. Sleep now. Sleep. I'll stay right here until you're all the way under. Until your breathing is steady and your body is still and your mind has finally let go. I'm not going anywhere. Neither is he. Rest now, beloved. Rest in the arms that have held you since before you were born. Rest in the love that will hold you long after this night fades into dawn. Rest, silence, stillness, peace. Good night, my child. Good night.